Look, check it out. I got a lot to do today, but honestly, I'm gonna just get this video out the way because when you pro-blacks, I mean, understand this, but at the same time, I want y'all to realize that what is what is the solution? Like, what is the end game of all this speech? I stopped reading that all white people are racist. You know what I'm saying? It's like, don't y'all realize by now that it's prophecy? What do you expect? Another Black Panther to be? No, it's not coming back. We got too many scammers. It's clear as hell to see. With my discerning, I can see that it's not coming back. Whatever's happening, like here's how it's gonna end up. It's gonna be little small militias of people or small little groups of racists or whatever on some Red Dawn type thing, like Wolverine groups. You know what I'm saying? Of just people just arming themselves together, living in the woods and surviving like that and going against whatever happens. It's not gonna be no full on, bro. Do you know how evil black folks is nowadays, man? You can look up, just look up right now. Go to Google and put in any hood, just put in body black man body found burning in trunk. Like you know what I'm saying? Black kids murdered by mother. It's a gang of evil ass shit going on out here. And y'all really want to prop up this shit? Like, if you ever been to jail, like I know some people that's straight up evil. Like it's a whole jail system full of evil, bloodthirsty black people that want to see other black people get bled. You know what I'm saying? Bleed and hurt and die and be in pain and be cheering it on. Like yeah, no, not happening, bro. You can be a race first woman. It's on you, of course. You know what I'm saying? But I want you to answer this question. Are we not the genetic fathers of these white people? Are we not the genetic fathers and mothers? You know what I'm saying? For those that have Nephilim blood, they might be different, which is the Khazarians. They might have Nephilim blood from the devil or the fallen angels or whatever, but are we not the genetic fathers of those white people? They know this. And really they rebellious children when they be it's really them expressing self-hatred. And you expressing self-hatred when you going at those kids, right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong, you guys? Come on now, man. So y'all coming in here with them delusions of grandeur, believing that it's gonna be some revolution of us. You gotta realize the times we in, it's not happening. It's not happening. What, 619 equals on 2019, 400 years? Am I right? Yeah, okay. But we'll see, man. But right now, I just ain't with all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Saying all white people racist, and when you express that type of feeling, it's a white lady with you, like on the other side of the country that's saying the same thing. All black people are racist. Like you know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. The yin and the yang, man. You know, you can't change this world, G. But for some reason, y'all really believe that it's gonna happen, even with the strongest black group we've seen in American history, the Black Panthers of self-defense. They couldn't make a change. Malcolm X couldn't make a change. Huey P. Newton, Bobby Seale, Fred Hampton, Martin Luther King, Khalid Muhammad, Steve Coakley. Like I can go on and on and on, man. And all of them have died for what? What changes have happened? All of those words of wisdom they gave us. What changed? Y'all gotta wake up, man. This is bigger than what you think it is. It's prophecy. I'm done trying to, you know what I'm saying? I used to be having that same mentality. What, just like a year or two ago, I had that same mentality. But you gotta realize that how the hell are you gonna bash somebody? You diminish somebody's legacy by saying only a few white people. Bro, these people gave their lives. You still here. You still here. How you gonna diminish somebody's legacy that killed other white people that were against slavery? What have you done? You go in the jail and kill some motherfucking correctional officers, and then you can talk. No, you know what I'm saying? Not to advocate with that she should actually do that, but I'm making an example of you not doing nothing. Like, how can you talk about somebody like that? You know? That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful as hell to diminish somebody's legacy and you haven't done anything. You know that's a delusion, man. How can you say first when there was that Bakari Henderson situation, people were like, "Oh, the white friends, they're not gonna help you. See, the white people they run away from you. See, this is why you shouldn't have white friends." And then you bring up history and show white people actually putting their whole life on the line for something they believe in within their own heart. How can you still say all white people are racist? And this is another thing too. You talk about in the history books. You said about abolitionists that they always bring them up in history. I never heard of abolitionists in the history book. On God, on life, my biggest subject was history and English. Like those were my favorite subjects. I paid attention through it all, and I could tell you without a fact, goddamn, and I could tell you without a doubt in my mind that Malcolm X was barely mentioned in those history books. For, you know what I'm saying, for the good reason that they don't want people to separate within their right, you know what I'm saying? Because you have to look at it as, think about it like this. You got white people that say this type of stuff because they know that black people want their kids to look like them. You know what I'm saying? And that's selfishness within themselves, because the further they go back in history, their ancestors don't look like them. So it's self-hatred with the white man. A majority of them, other than the Khazarians. But you know what I'm saying. So just realize it. Look at it as self-hate with them, and you looking at self-hate when you bash them as well. If you're looking at this from a godly perspective, you're looking at it differently, bro. Because it makes more sense than a lot of what y'all be talking about, bro. None of this shit is, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of evil black folks out here. You got people in Liberia that eat humans and shit. And that's just one part of Africa. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even mention the Americans, because we already know what goes down here. You just pick up a book and read, man. Or just, I mean, not even a book, but just look at the news. You know what I'm saying? Look at these foul atrocities we do to each other. Some of these dudes got the mentality of the worse than the KKK. For real, for real. Than the modern KKK, because the modern KKK ain't doing as much killing as some of these gangs. Some of these niggas pride on being the most feared. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. And they took that KKK hood shit from us. But, you know, it is what it is. But with that being said, I'm gone. Man, I got a lot to do. So, you probably ain't gonna see a video for like, what, a couple of, probably later. I got a lot to do today. But with that being said, I'm gone. Peace.